The rumors that Jobina Brown was pregnant came from court.
Oh.
And it wasn't a prosecution.
Oh. Damn.
Who put that theory out there. It was the defense.
What?
It was Wu Thing's defense attorney. You see, Wu Thing is the murder suspect in this trial.
Right.
Whatever his defense attorney say came from Wu Thing.
Right.
See, street dudes was finding creative ways to tell now.
Oh, you know that.
They telling through their lawyers, right? They won't get their butt up on that particular stand and point their hand and tell it all.
Right.
But they gonna tell through their lawyer.
Right.
The defense attorney, who is responsible for getting Wu Thing off.
Right.
He came to court and he says, listen, obviously, T Grizzley put the hit out on Jobina Brown.
It's kind of obvious to me personally, of my opinion.
The transcripts would prove it. And he also said that he did it because Jobina Brown was pregnant.
Before that, though,
I was told the family, Jobina Brown family, has been very suspicious of T Grizzley for a while. And when I was told why, they said, listen, the family has been suspicious of T Grizzley because he continued to hang with the people.
Exactly.
That the family believe is responsible for the aunt's death.
So what am I supposed to?
If Wu Thing, aka Wu 600, is from 600, and T Grizzley groomsman in his wedding last year was Buka 600, the family is like, come on, man.
Again, like I said so many times in these 3 videos that I did, if you feel like 600 backdoored you and tried to kill you, but they got your auntie and you so distraught and you hurt and this shit is a backstab and it's a huge backdoor and it just hurt your heart and all that, right? If you feel like that, why would you ever hang out or talk to these people again? Why are you still following this nigga? Why are you still hanging out with people from 600? Why are you still associating yourself? You still making albums? It sounds weird, bro. What am I supposed to think? You know what I'm saying? If my best friend is from 600 and 600 had killed my auntie, why would I keep being friends with my best friend without being scared for my life? I'd be scared for my own life. If you said they was coming for you and got your auntie, I'd be scared of me. Like, y'all trying to whack me out? What y'all on? Y'all ain't shoot at nobody. Y'all ain't attempt nothing. Y'all ain't had no fight. Y'all blicked my auntie down eight times, bro. She gone. She can't come back. You think I'm finna hang out with you, bro? You might be trying to smoke me. That's what make it extremely suspicious.
Born yesterday, y'all. If the hit was for you, then why you still hanging out with those people? So it's not just us, the family themselves is
Double R
upset.
clique that Big Unc was part of lives on through others, notably Kez Ruthless.
Hey, who is this guy right here? Who is this guy? I'm not saying he ain't quote unquote like that, but he just posing funny as hell with the big ass glasses on. It just looked funny. Cause he posing perfect as a motherfucker. Like, damn, fuck, you could've. Damn, it looked like shit, nigga. It looked like you got some military training. Hold on, fuck.
Chopper Imoni, 2 young artists.
Whatever Wack said in the beginning of this podcast regarding, he wanting to whoop you.
Yeah.
However Wack portrayed it, is stuck with Adam because Adam was laughing with the jokes and then immediately caught himself and said, now, hey, I don't want it to be seen like I am making light of my friend losing his hand, right? So Adam got the memo, man. Right? 4 Extra ain't playing around with no jokes, bro. That's why y'all haven't seen Flacco make any jokes. I'm not making no jokes, bro. I got no jokes to make. I'm not a comedian. Now, as the conversation progressed, though,
No, Flacco, we know the truth. I ain't gonna lie, shit. I'd be scared of that left hand too. But at least I could duck though. Like, at least I could just move to the right. Just keep going right all the way. Just don't never go left though. Just keep, you feel?
Began to get into
just
contract
tips, just boxing
negotiations.
tips, you know?
See, now,
I'm gonna just say this though, and I ain't talking about, but if you a nigga that always in jail, bro, I'm like, that starts sounding to me like that's what you want to be. You want to be in jail, bro. That's what it starts sounding like, gang. And then when I start hearing stories about you spitting in niggas' asses, and putting peanut butter in their asshole and all this extra. I'm like, bro, that's where you want to go? You getting locked up every 2 months and going to do that? Y'all make that shit sound like it's a fucking...
For whatever reason, and then now this happens.
These are the 10 inmates that escaped from the
10
very
inmates.
beginning. I feel like
Bruh,
99.9% of people
bruh.
had their money on Derrick Groves being the last one caught.
Derrick
People
Groves?
just look at Derrick Groves and they just see somebody who mean business and they felt like he would be the last one caught.
Yeah,
So
he look, I ain't gonna lie, if we do a quick scan real quick, he looked like one of the smarter few. You know what I'm saying? Leo Tate right here, he looked like he can't even recite his ABCs. Jermaine Donald, he don't know what 2 + 2 is. Antony Macy? That nigga look like he's still high. Everybody on this list look pretty slow except Derrick Groves, and I give Kendall Miles a little bit of credit too. Everybody else look like they don't know they ass from the back of their hand, man.
Derrick Groves
your
has
homework
not
on
gotten
that.
caught. Antoine Massey and Derrick Groves are the last 2 left.
Oh, they the last
so
2
the
left?
Cinderella story essentially is now in the finals. And Derrick Groves is the only one he has to outlast. But it looks like my parlay won't be hitting, bro. Because Antoine Massey just made the dumbest mistake I feel like anybody who's on the run can make. He just dropped a 8 to 9 minute video, I guess, pleading his case for why he's quote unquote innocent while giving up his location.
What?
I'm one of the ones that was let out of GC.
Off the bat, you could tell he's one of those pseudoscience jailhouse lawyers dudes who read a couple of books and think they understand the code to the legal system and how to trick and beat it. This dude really just said, I was let out of jail. I did not escape jail.
Oh my God. Oh my God. I was let out of jail. I did not escape jail. Now let's do a quick scan of this man right here. That nigga got on some jewelry. He got on a watch. He got on a chain, a fresh outfit. Dreads pulled back. Like, these niggas not even smart enough to be like, hey, we on the run. Let me cut my dreads off. Let me put some makeup over my tattoos. Let me cut my facial hair. You feel me? Let me not make a video and post it on Instagram. You know you can make a video and the police can trace the video back to see where you was when you uploaded it, right? You have to do your homework on an IP address. Every computer has an address, bro. But these niggas is just as slow as a box of chips.
Do that. Some women love to do. They're so delusional. They're so dumb that they would try to get you out of jail after putting you in there. And even though you are absolutely guilty. So this is not her just coming and saying, yo, he did this to me and the police picked him up. No. Apparently when the police found her, she had bruises all over her body. She had a bloodied face, raspy voice. Her eyes were swollen shut and had trouble swallowing.
Damn.
This is not somebody who just...
Swollen shut, bruised and bloody face, raspy voice, and trouble swallowing? If she was... Do you know how strong you gotta choke a motherfucker for them to have trouble swallowing, my guy? He choked her so bad he gave her a strep throat. What the...
It's made up they were beaten. No, this is... She had visible injuries.
Right.
Now, apparently, this the same woman who tried to break him out of jail. Like, she helped him escape prison. So this is just a dummy altogether. But her being a dummy don't take away from her being attacked.
Right.
Now, apparently this is what happened, okay? In 2024, the woman told officers the couple started arguing at her house in Slidell. When Massey went through her purse and found paperwork from a protection order violation. Now, she already had a protection order out against this dude.
Okay.
So from a protection order violation report she previously filed against him, according to court documents. When Massey confronted her, he beat her, strangled, and forced her into her car, driving her against her will down dark roads in New Orleans, East and other areas, telling her, I'm about to kill you.